The rapid development of China's DeepSeek AI raises several deeper concerns about the safe development and guidelines for AI in the broader context of humanity. Here's why. 1. Ethical and safety standards. Rapid innovation versus safety. When AI is developed quickly, like DeepSeek's model in just 2 months, there's a risk that safety protocols, ethical considerations, and long-term impact assessments may be overlooked. Lack of global oversight. Countries and companies may prioritize competitiveness over adherence to internationally accepted safety standards, leading to fragmented and potentially unsafe practices. 2. Technological arms race. Escalating AI competition. The competition between global superpowers to dominate AI could push developers to cut corners on ethical guidelines in favor of speed and market impact. Risk of malicious use. Less regulated AI systems may lack safeguards, increasing the risk of their use in harmful applications like misinformation campaigns, surveillance, or cyber warfare. 3. Transparency and accountability. Opaque development processes. Without transparency, it's difficult to assess whether AI models like DeepSeek's comply with ethical and safety guidelines. Bias and misuse. Models developed in a rush may inadvertently reinforce biases or be misused due to insufficient safeguards against unintended outcomes. 4. Impact on humanity, economic disruption. The rapid deployment of advanced AI models can disrupt global markets, industries, and employment, potentially exacerbating inequality. Social implications. The availability of powerful AI tools without clear guidelines could lead to misuse, affecting democratic processes, privacy, and public trust in technology. 5. Need for international collaboration. Global guidelines. There's a pressing need for international agreements to establish minimum safety and ethical standards for AI development, ensuring all players adhere to responsible innovation. Balancing innovation and safety. Striking a balance between rapid development and ethical responsibility will be key to ensuring AI benefits humanity as a whole. The rise of DeepSeek highlights the urgency for global cooperation on AI governance. Without comprehensive and enforceable guidelines, the rush to dominate the AI landscape risks creating tools that are as dangerous as they are innovative. The future of AI must prioritize humanity's well-being over competitive advantages. The hope that those in positions of power will prioritize humanity's well-being over competitive advantages in AI development rests on several compelling reasons, rooted in ethics, pragmatism, and the long-term sustainability of global progress. 1. Ethical responsibility, shared humanity. Global leaders and corporations are increasingly held accountable by the public and international bodies for the ethical implications of their actions. Neglecting humanity's well-being for short-term gains risks damaging their reputation and credibility. Moral imperative. The development of AI technologies impacts lives on a global scale, making ethical stewardship not just a choice but a duty. 2. Long-term stability, avoiding catastrophe. Ignoring safety and guidelines for AI could lead to unintended consequences, economic upheaval, misuse in warfare, or social instability that harm everyone, including those who initially benefited. Long-term stability is in everyone's interest. Market sustainability. Overcompetition without ethical oversight can lead to volatile markets, as seen with DeepSeek's impact. Responsible AI development can ensure sustained economic growth. 3. Public and global pressure, increased awareness. Citizens and advocacy groups around the world are becoming more aware of AI's potential risks and are demanding transparency and ethical practices. International coalitions. Organizations like the United Nations, OECD, and tech alliances are working to establish global norms for AI development, making it harder for any one entity to act recklessly. 4. Legal and regulatory frameworks. Governments acting as gatekeepers. Policymakers understand that the unchecked development of AI could harm national security, economic stability, and public trust. Regulatory frameworks like the EU's AI Act aim to enforce responsible AI use. Litigation risks. The potential legal liabilities for companies and governments that neglect safety protocols in AI development can act as a deterrent to reckless behavior. 5. Collaboration over competition. Global challenges require unity. Issues like climate change, pandemics, and poverty require global cooperation. AI is a tool that can be leveraged for collective benefit, making collaboration more desirable than divisive competition. Mutual dependency. The interconnected nature of the global economy means that one nation's AI misstep can have ripple effects worldwide, incentivizing cooperative development. 6. Business case for responsibility, consumer trust. Responsible innovation builds consumer trust and loyalty. Companies seen as prioritizing humanity's well-being are likely to enjoy stronger brand equity and long-term success. Investor expectations. Investors are increasingly valuing ESG, environmental social governance factors. A reckless approach to AI development could deter funding from socially conscious investors. 7. Lessons from history, nuclear arms race analogy. The nuclear arms race demonstrated the dangers of unchecked competition, eventually leading to treaties and global oversight. Similarly, the AI race is pushing leaders toward collaborative safety measures. Tech evolution. Previous technological revolutions, such as the industrial or digital ages, underscore the value of ethical guardrails to mitigate harm and maximize societal benefit. 8. Leadership and vision. Future generations. Leaders with a vision for the future understand that prioritizing humanity's well-being ensures a legacy of positive impact rather than short-lived gains. AI for good. Many prominent leaders and institutions advocate for using AI to solve global challenges, from healthcare to education, demonstrating a willingness to focus on human welfare. Final thought. The world stands at a crossroads in AI development. By prioritizing humanity's well-being over competitive advantages, leaders can ensure that AI becomes a force for good, fostering trust, stability, and shared prosperity. The alternative, a fractured, unregulated AI landscape, poses risks too great to ignore. We hope you enjoyed the video and that it provided some thought-provoking tech news. Subscribe now to stay updated with our in-depth coverage and join the conversation on the future of technology.